one of the old school, very common Hapkido techniques to take someone down who's standing up over me while I'm on my knees is to grab. Two things have to happen at one time. Number one, my hand has to push at the top of the knee and push the knee down. Number two, my other hand has to do an ankle pick at the same time. If I do one or the other without the second one combined with it, it's not gonna work. When he's leaning forward and he's got all his weight on this leg, there's no way I can push that down or pull that. But as I do it at the same time, it makes the takedown a little bit easier. When would something like that apply in real life? That's one of the biggest questions you hear in old school Hapkido and old school Jiu-Jitsu. Why am I doing these techniques? People don't fight like this. These things don't work on the street anymore. It takes a little bit of creativity and a little bit of application to make these techniques that do work in modern day attacks and assaults. Let's go into it. We're always talking about flow drills, plan A, plan B, even plan C, contingencies, what to do when one technique doesn't work. We've been working on a lot of different takedowns, how one takedown attempt can flow into the next one, into the next one, into the next one. But today, the buck stops here. And what I mean by that is we're not going to continuously go one technique after another. We're going to stop it after our second attempt. Here's how we're going to do it, guys. Takedown attempts. From right here, his legs are open, I step through, I go for my first takedown to bring him down. I can't get it, I turn my back, I hop backwards, go for my next takedown. We can do the same thing from a static clinch. I'm clinched up, I pull him in for a headbutt. Boom, headbutt, I pull out, he puts all his weight on that leg, I step over, next takedown. If he steps over that takedown, I go for my first takedown defense. If I can't get it, my second one. But the buck's got to stop somewhere. I got to go ahead and get him on the ground before I'm too tired. Let's work in that same old school Hapkido leg lock that I was just talking about never works in modern day times. Same entry, headbutt to get him lean back. I step out to get that leg forward. I go for my takedown. He steps over the takedown. From there, I don't want to go into my same takedown flow, so I'm going to drive and attack the leg. Key essential detail of being able to get this Hapkido quasi ankle pick attack the leg is I have to drop straight down, just like if I was doing a Hapkido wrist lock. If I try to lunge forward, I go for my takedown, he steps forward. If I try to lunge forward into that leg, I fall right into a choke. Lunge and attack the leg like I'm some kind of shoot fighter. I go for my sweep, he steps over, I lunge, he's gonna put me into a choke. Which is why I have to drop straight to the ground. I have to drop straight to the ground. I go for my sweep, he steps over, I drop below him.